Good morning, everybody. This video is for all of y'all who's curious about the Europe Jackson Foundation. This video is to give you all a little bit more insight on what's going on with the Europe Jackson Foundation. First of all, let me tell you about the Europe Jackson Foundation, the name and all of that. The foundation is named after my grandfather, Europe Jackson. He was a plumber. Well, first of all, let me give you a backstory on my grandfather, and then they'll explain where the foundation is going. My grandfather was a plumber, and he worked for a company for some years. And basically, in working for the company, he realized that the company was charging people too much money. And he had gotten so well at his job that people would call the company and ask for him specifically. And he had an idea that he could quit the company basically and work for himself, since he had built up such a clientele. And in doing so, he could do the same work and not charge people as much money. And like all of his grandkids, me, my cousins, brothers and sisters, all of us roll with him on the truck, and all of us can have an experience or have a story we can tell you about working with him as a plumber. But my personal experience was a lot of times he went to do a job for a person and for a client or whatnot, and he realized that the client really didn't have the money to pay him, And so what he would do was he would basically charge the client what he paid for the parts, and a lot of the jobs he did, he really didn't make a profit, like business wise. But that was something that stuck with me to this day. To him, it really wasn't about the money; it was about helping. He just wanted to help, and that was what he was good at. Like, he was an excellent plumber, and he used that gift to help people. And I feel like I have a gift with kids and young men in particular. So I guess this is me helping with my gift as he helped with his. So basically, the Europe Jackson Foundation was created in the spirit of Europe Jackson. And also, I mentioned mentoring young men and all that. That's the first program or the initiative that we're going to launch. The Young Men of Tomorrow. We're in the process of getting the first 2 events put together now. I want to do a monthly event that I do monthly, but it's basically an etiquette type deal for young men. Teach them how to tie ties, use tools, proper handshake, communicating in an effective manner, and as well as some positive male bonding experiences. Like we have, I have a couple of guys that's reached out to me that's interested in helping me being mentors alongside of me, and it's something that I wanna. It's not gonna be just a meeting every Saturday or whatnot, and that's that on that. Like, I want to exchange numbers, and I want the boys that come to this program, that they enroll in this program, to know that they have an outlet. They have someone they can call and talk to. They can get older male's perspective anytime they feel they need it. I want to basically provide a positive male influence on these boys' lives. And it will eventually be basketball camps, also ways to go into other sports such as football, baseball, and things of that nature. And we will eventually go into providing affordable housing, providing affordable housing for single-parent families. And also, there will be a second chance program for recovering addicts, like a transitional living type deal to teach them job interviewing skills and resume building and things of that nature. So that's basically the Europe Jackson Foundation in a nutshell. I appreciate you guys who've been sharing the link and trying to get the word out. And those of you who are supporting this, I greatly appreciate it. And that's all you all times I'm gonna take.